I think I might have a plan for our legal immigration problem. So hear me out. We on the right, we are not for amnesty. We don't think that people coming here illegally should have amnesty or should be allowed to just stay because, well, they made it here. But yet we have at least 10 million people here illegally. Now, I think everyone is in agreement that if you're with a gang, you're with MS-13, you're with Trinidad, Aragua, that you need to be out of here. Those people need to be deported. I'm all for getting them to El Salvador. Let's get them out of there. But then you have millions of other people who weren't necessarily criminal other than the fact that they came over the border. And that alone, I agree, is an illegal act. So here's my idea for dealing with this issue. Instead of just deporting all the people that are here doing a decent job working, fine them. Create a fine. Put a $25,000 fine. If you're going to stay here, then you put a $25,000 or whatever number it is that we come up with fine that over the course of 10 years, they have to pay off. And until that fine is paid, they don't have voting rights. They can get a green card, they can get a driver's license, but until that fine is paid and they are documented, they can't vote. They can't do anything consequential, and they cannot apply to become an actual citizen of the United States until that fine has been paid over the course of the allotted time that we give them. This allows it to where there's no amnesty. There is a price to pay for coming here illegally, and it's a hefty price. Make sure the price is hefty. But if you're going to stay, then you're going to have to pay for the crime that you've already committed of coming here illegally. So with that balances out those who are coming here legally, who wouldn't have to pay that fine, who wouldn't have that extra burden on them. Give it ample time. Make sure it's not like you got to have $25,000 a day or you're deported, but set up a payment plan. Not only will this alleviate a lot of the burden for people who have come here illegally that need to have a consequence for coming here illegally, but also what it will do is create another stream of revenue for whether you put it through your IRS or whether you put it through the new external revenue service. Whatever the case may be, I think this could be a plan that could work. Now, in addition to this fine, if you mess up, if you get caught up in any kind of real crime, I don't mean a speeding ticket. If you get caught doing any kind of real criminal activity, you're immediately deported. And it is do not pass go, do not collect $200, you do not come back. You have people that are signing up to self-deport and you give them this option to pay this hefty fine over time and be able to stay here and work and live. You're going to have a community of people who are going to be watching all of their P's and Q's to keep that from happening. They're probably going to be some of the most law-abiding citizens in our country. I think this could be a win-win. I realize the left doesn't want to ever deport anybody, no matter how horrible they are. And I realize that the right, which I'm on, doesn't want any amnesty. We want to deport every single person that ever came across that border. But I think there's a balance here. And I think if we strike that balance, our country will be better for it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Or if you have a better idea, let me know what that is.